Hi guys, it's Nige at 𝘆𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶 Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. It's still Tuesday. I'm going on to our next instruction of the day. The weather's held out now. There's actually a bit of sun as well, so take that when you can get it. And equally as impressive really is this property I've just got in there behind me, which is going to be on the market today. Now this was built by Taylor Wimpey in a place called Tedder Gardens to the Easdale design. It's a nice 3-bedroom semi. You can see those lovely elevations there. It's truly immaculate inside, and you know, with all my property tours, when I say truly immaculate, I don't think I've seen many semi-detached properties this well designed or finished off interiorly or exteriorly. It's superb. It truly is immaculate, and it's going to be a pleasure for this one because it's going to suit first-time buyers. They're going to be oohs and ahs. People downsizing, they're going to equally love it. It's just going to open it up really nicely, this property. But you can just see where those railings are, and you've got astroturf, you've got slate beddings and little chipping areas, and it just continues all the way through internally as well. Now, with all my property tours, you know, I'm going to spin the camera around. We're going to talk about this development, and we're going to talk about the road links and the amenities, and then we're going to head into this property, this Easdale design by Taylor Wimpey, this 3-bedroom semi just in there behind me, and have a good look around. I'm just going to walk around here so you can just see where that garden is. They actually finished this off in about June, did the outside, put some sleepers in there, some nice little flower beds and borders. It's a really attractive property, this. Obviously there's some fencing around here, and as you can just see, I just wanted to show you a bit more before we talk about the amenities, because there's a little parking area here which is communal, but you know, sometimes the owner could get into there as well. And then what you do have is the added benefit of all this. So you've got parking here and here, and then you've got that car barn, we call it, or carports. There is a rear gate that takes you to the rear of the property, and in there is an enclosed garden as well. Now, Tedder Gardens, like I said, this is a development. This part was built by Taylor Wimpey. It's about 3 years old, so there's another 7 years to go back on, you know, in terms of the NHBC and its guarantee. You've got Bower Hill just on the outskirts there. You can walk up to the Pilot if you want a decent pub lunch. You've got a Tesco's up there. You've got schools on your doorstep here with Bower Hill and the Oak, and of course you're on the fringe here where you can take the dog for a walk and go on the canal. And our cherished 𝘀𝗿𝗄𝗏 Canal is on the very fringe of Bower Hill as well. And with Melksham and its road links, you've got good A350 routes. You can go to 𝘃𝗍𝗍𝗍, which is just going past Scene. You can head towards Warminster or Trowbridge on the A350. You can head towards the Asda roundabout. You can go towards Laycock, that's about 6-7 miles north. You can turn left by Asda and go towards Holt, Broughton Gifford, Bradford and Avon, or you stay on the A350. 20-25 minutes later you're on the M4. It's very well located. The heritage city of Bath, that stunning city, is about 13-14 miles away, and Melksham's got its amenities as well, with new campuses, schools and shops and other bits and pieces as well. So you've got Trowbridge out on your doorstep, you've got Bradford and Avon, you've got Devizes, Chippenham, Corsham. You're surrounded by 6 different towns roughly, so it's very centrally located. Not everybody knows that. There is a train station that runs every other hour, but that then links you to Paddington, and that can, you know, from Chippenham to Paddington it's about an hour and 15 minutes, and you're into London before you know it. We're going to go into this one in Tedder Gardens. It's beautiful. I really want people to go in and see this. You're going to see it anyway. You know that my videos are very trustworthy and honest, but I really am very, very impressed with this semi-detached property in Tedder Gardens. We're going to go through where that canopy storm porch is right now and take a good look around. As promised, the rain's held off, so I'm pleased. I just want to show you what they've been doing over the summer. You've got this astroturf that just goes around, some beds there, you've got some lovely, you know, pathways there, and it's quite feng shui. It's very calming, this property, and I say that with all the respect, because it really is. It obviously continues along there, and then it continues up there. You've got a lovely little tree before you go into that car barn or carport. You've got there all the elevations there. It's very modern inside, which I'm going to show you now. Just pop you in, and then you're greeted with a hallway gas radiator, this wood effect flooring that just continues in from the living room. Stairs go up to the first floor landing. In there you're going to have obviously a cloakroom, and you've got a cupboard in here as well. for all your bits and pieces. Let me just open up into this cloakroom, because the cloakroom being cloakroom, low level 𝘀𝗹𝗶 wash hand basin, little tiled splashback in there, radiator, and there's your extractor fan. Just come back out, turn that off, and then you can go left to right. I'm going to go left because this takes us into the kitchen dining room. You've got a triple aspect room. You've got windows to the front, or the side if you want to call it, windows there to the side, area there for table. And as I just bring this camera around, you can just see the nice size of this room. It's very well lit. You can have built-in appliances, your ovens incorporated into the units. You've got your cooker over there, extractor hood. Little space there for fridge, freezer. And then these are just built in again, fridge, freezers. So again, you've got, they've got a big one there, they've got two. And of course, then you're gonna have basin, eye level cupboards, units, plumbing for wash machine. It's a superb property, this. If I open this one up, I only want to show you, there's your gas boiler. It's always important to know that. And like I said, you've got 1.5 bowl sink unit, you've got triple aspect to this room, so you've got your 3 windows. If you just take a step back, you can do all your bits and pieces with your family. It does suit first time buyers, I'm not going to lie. The presentation is superb, really, really decent owners this. Met them for the first time today, really funny people, nice people, but very, very house proud, beautiful, beautifully presented property. Just come back through into this hallway, and of course you've got space. If I just stand on these stairs, you can start to see the space as you come in. So obviously that's the front door, that's the cupboard that will give you a bit of storage, radiator, cloakroom in there, kitchen we've been to. Let's head on into the living room. And again, you've got window to that front elevation, just bringing in natural light, that continuation of the flooring, radiator, TV can go onto the wall as they've put it. You've got plenty of space here for sofa suite, so they've got sofa. And then those lovely doors that'll open up into the rear. But I'm just going to show you this angle first for this room. Really, really good. I will give you a little sneak preview out here because it's just as good out here as well. You can just see how it's continued from the front, and they're very proud people. They've just got a really nice property. And this is why sometimes modern homes work, because you can literally just wheel your suitcases in. And that's what it's about. Sometimes it's about the lifestyle of a move. These guys have found actually something potentially they want to go to, so they're looking to just get something bigger now, but they're perfectly happy at this property. This isn't a rush deal, they don't need to sell it, but they're looking for a lifestyle move. They've seen something they like. This is why it's going on the market, and I think it's a great one to have on the market, because when you get into it, it's just going to tick so many boxes for a lot of people. I'm just going to do a quick recap, because obviously we're coming from the living room. Like I say, that continuation of the flooring, the decor. I'd like to show you the decor. And we do get a lot of compliments with these video tours because they are very honest. And when I say truly immaculate, I mean truly immaculate. I'm a very honest estate agent when it comes to the description, but this is stunning. And of course then that's the cloakroom, and again, kitchen, dining room. Let's get upstairs to have a look at those 3 bedrooms, ensuite and bathroom. I'm just going back in from the hallway. Little preview again of that living room. Obviously, that kitchen there, lovely kitchen, dining room. Let's just climb these stairs. And it's great, my job, sometimes, because you think, oh, they're just modern homes. But sometimes when you look at how people live, and they just really do set their property up to be something special, and this is one of them. Obviously, this is bedroom 3. They've got the big depth for these wardrobes there. They're going to come out, but big wardrobe space in there. You can have it as the 3rd bedroom. You can have it as an office if you're hybrid working, but it is bigger because obviously they've just got these in for now. So it makes the room a little bit smaller, but it is a 3rd bedroom, this property. Double glazed window to that front elevation, radiator. Come back through into bedroom 2, double bed, double aspect to the side and front elevation, double glazed windows, gas, as you know. And I've been a bit lucky today because it's always been raining. It has been for the last 10 days or 2 weeks. But today, at least it's just grey with a little bit of area of sun, but it just shows off these properties a bit better. Gives me a chance to get out and about as well. Otherwise I have cabin fever and work, and I don't like that. I like to be out visiting people in their properties. But this one is a pleasure today, this one in Taylor Gardens. So again, double bed in here, freestanding wardrobe there, double aspect, bringing in natural light. Of course, you're into that hallway again, access to loft space, lovely spacious landing area, radiator, bathroom, low level 𝘀𝗲𝗹𝗶 wash and basin, obscured double glazed window to that rear elevation, and you've got those little splash packs there, shower, screen, panel bath, and the decor, truly immaculate. What you see, boys and girls, is what's on the tin. And then last but not least, we're going to go into the main bedroom. Double bed, freestanding either side, double aspect again, so double glazed window to the front, double glazed window to the side. You can put freestanding wherever you want. Come back through here, you've got a little area there for your cupboard. Again, decent sized room this, but it's very well presented, and of course it brings you into the ensuite walk-in shower, shower screen, wash and basin tiled splashback, extractor fan. It's superb this. Low level WC, little shelving unit there, or shelf I should say, and it's just a really decent property, guys. Really is. Honestly, I can see a young first time buy couple in here, and they just walked in and they're holding each other's hands saying this is a great home for us, absolutely perfect home. So I hope you feel the same actually when you go and see this. You might be downsizing, you might be upsizing as first time buyers, you might be downsizing for a 4-bed, you want, you know, a smaller 3-bed. This is perfect. Let's get out and have a look at that rear garden, car barn stroke port, and the parking. As promised, we're back downstairs. I just wanted to give you a quick recap with a spacious hallway, cloakroom in there. Quick look at the kitchen again. Love this triple aspect kitchen. Really is nice. Come back through. We're into the living room. I'm going to walk through the living room because I've opened up these patio doors anyway. You've got a patio area here. They've got this covered area as well where you can sit outside, and it's quite nice, you know, even if it's raining you can still sit out here. You've got some, you know, it's enclosed by brick walling again. You've got astroturf. You've got these little sleeper areas or pebbled areas and patio areas. The garden's really cute, and then it's enclosed by timber fencing. It's a really nice garden, this. And again, it's a modern development, and it's what you make of these modern developments that makes the difference. And this property really does make a difference, you know, in terms of how it's presented. I'm just going to walk around here. You can just see these cute little raised areas here, and then you've got slate chippings in there. That's just the rear, the side of it. And again, it just continues along with little lights and everything. Really cute. They've got a good eye for detail actually, this couple. And as I just opened up this, obviously this is the side gate or the rear gates into this garden. And again, as I mentioned before, you got this car barn there, or carport. Some people actually close this off, put gates in there, or I should say doors in there. You can make it into a, you know, a more of a secure store if you wanted to. Obviously it can fit a car in there, but obviously they've put a shed in there, but you could make it bigger and close this off. I've seen that happen. And it's just that continuation. You've got these lovely fence, you know, these lovely poles. The poles continue. I remember when I was at that front there, it all brings it in nicely. You know, the condition of the property internally and externally. It's true. It's very well presented, as you know. I've mentioned a few times now. Now parking. One in front at least. You could probably get your car in the front there if no one's taking that communal area. And it's just cool. I'm just going to come back in here. So just bear with me a second while I close this gate, because I just want to summarise really what we have, because basically we have we call them first time buy homes because it's priced in that bracket, but actually people can downsize. I've got plenty of people selling 4-bedroom properties now, certain age, and they want a smaller 3-bed, and they still want to be within the curtilage of a town, or amenities or families, schooling for them as well. Well, this is perfect. It's great for first time buyers because you just wheel your suitcases in. You've got your en-suites, the kitchen's well decorated, the living room. Everything's finished off here, guys. I can't say that enough. It's a beautiful property, this one at Tedder Gardens. Don't forget, you've got your 7 years remaining on your NHBC. Any questions, you know it's Nigel at 𝘆cie Independent Estate Agents on 01225 707 342. I really hope you've enjoyed this tour as much as I have. I'm really glad that the weather's held off for me, so I can get out a couple of times today at least and get these properties on for you. And again, any questions, just give me a nudge on the 707 342. Have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you.